Okay, Sudhir, thank you. So I'm going to teach you how to target train your diaphragm muscle. This will help strengthen your breathing
Okay.
so that you can have a better and fuller breathing all the time, not just when you're focusing on a particular breathing technique. So when you strengthen your diaphragm, you allow the diaphragm to rise higher inside your chest and move more air out.
Right.
That will move both the carbon dioxide out and more oxygen in more effectively. And so when you take on this training and you do it once a day for a couple of weeks, if you keep it up, you'll notice your breathing is just better all the time. And it definitely helps lessen attacks, or, asthma attacks and things like that, especially if they're asthma attacks brought on by physical circumstances. Allergic asthma attacks are a different animal completely. That's not what this would necessarily be. So sitting in a chair with your feet flat on the floor, you're going to be rolling forward. So make sure you're far enough away from your desk. Don't hit your head. Okay, good, very good. So let me demonstrate first, and then I'll let you know. So the motion itself is going to look like this. Just watch. Okay, so go ahead and try that a few times. Put one hand across the upper chest, good, and one hand low as you can in the low abdomen. Down here.
Yeah.
Under your belly, and let your belly go into your hand. And keep letting your belly go into your hand, support the abdomen in enough so that you feel the weight of your abdomen in your hand. It'll help you release your belly more. You need to do this because any tension with external muscles that you have is going to also restrict your diaphragm's ability to move from the inside and lessen the potential positive effects of this exercise. The upper hand is to get the upper chest to stay soft and relaxed. As you roll up, you might feel like you want to pull your chest up and bring extra air in. Try not to do that. Try to get comfortable with there being a little less air in your lungs overall. So go ahead and do that. Let the head go. Let it take the body. So don't lean back, just forward. That's good. And then roll up and let the air in. Not back with the head, just straight on top. Good. Let the head forward. Continuously moving exercise. Good, good, good. Let the body up. Don't bring the head up. No, the head stays neutral. Good. And then keep going now. Good. Now just relax abdomen and chest and let the body movement move the air for you. Right. Don't bring the head up, just neutral. Good. And head down. Let the head take the body. Good. And let the head up. And the body comes. Now see how much more passively you can let the air be moved by your body's movements. Just keep going a few more. That's great. Okay, well, this is great to learn the motion itself because it'll move your air in and out, but it won't strengthen and target train your diaphragm. It will help your diaphragm go up a little higher while you're doing the exercise. But if you want really super strong diaphragm and breathing to improve your breath overall, we need to give this diaphragm muscle some exercise. Like any muscle needs a resistance. Needs resistance exercise. The problem is this is an involuntary muscle. So how do you target train the strength of an involuntary muscle? Well, the diaphragm gets its strength from its ability to be free and move and get a seal on the air around the edges and do that as it's dynamically moving. That will show you how strong your diaphragm is. So in order for you to do that, we have the roll down. Now the roll down helps support the diaphragm movement up because we're rolling down, and the folding will help our abdominal organs to help the diaphragm to rise. train it in this way. So that what is the perfect resistance exercise for the diaphragm? It's kind of funny to say, but it actually happens to be our own voice.
Oh.
So since the optimal strength of the diaphragm is basically measured by how long in time you can sustain a pitch of sound without any external muscles coming into play to help that. That can't be scientifically measured, because how well you can relax your external muscles so you don't squeeze or get in the way of breathing is a subjective thing. But if you understand what that equation is, at least you know how that works.
Right.
Let's do some diaphragm target training, shall we?
Sure.
One hand, one upper chest. You're going to roll down. Don't hit your head. But this time you're going to let out voice on an ah vowel, just like this. Watch. Ah. Now you try it. Just on the way down, the voice comes out. Same motion as before. Good. Now we want to improve on that just a little bit to get the best effect from this exercise. And what I want you to do is keep trying to allow the voice to connect with the breath more and more easily with less effort. So where the less effort comes in is you keep relaxing abdomen and chest more, and see how passively the voice can connect with the breath, more and more passively with each roll down. You try about 5 of those.
Okay. So how, when you say passively, what do you mean?
So I hear ah from you. I want to hear something more like ah. So the voice may not sound as strong, but we want to strip away any external muscle energy effort.
Okay.
In the voice. So go ahead, try it. Go ahead. Oh, whoa. What's that squeezing sound I hear? No. Are you doing that on purpose just to give a negative example? Okay. What are you squeezing?
No, I'm not squeezing. I think I had a very bad voice last 3 days.
Oh, okay. It could be that. Just let out air, let out voice. Easy. Relax more and let the voice come out easier. Good. Keep doing less to let the voice connect. Good. Relax the throat, relax the chest and abdomen. Keep going. Now we're getting some resonance toward the bottom of the roll down. Good. Keep going. One more. Relax even more. Did you notice the pitch wanted to go up at the end there?
Yes.
That means that your diaphragm's getting stronger.
Wow.
So you can practice that in sets, yes, like you would train any muscle. Do 5 or 10, do 5 or 10, take a minute rest, do another 5 or 10, and just see how well you can keep letting things relax. But if it begins to feel like effort in your abdomen or chest, or your voice gets too raspy, it's time to stop because the diaphragm's getting a little weak. I just wanted to coach you to get it a little better.
Sure.
So that's basic diaphragm target training, and that's included in all of the work I do with singers and with asthmatics.